Y'all. Whoops. After what happened last night, y'all, I am exhausted, but I did sleep a little bit. Tried to, at least. I probably won't have to leave here until about 8:15 or so, 8:30. So I'll be able to talk to you guys for at least half an hour or so. Yeah, this is the fit. They kind of match, so the shirt and the pants. Okay, and like I said, I talked to the cops last night, so she can post whatever the fuck she wants. I don't care. I'm done with her, or him, or whoever it is. They just want clout. Because you know why they're posting me? Because I have nothing else better to do. It's not because I'm not working. That person has no relevance to me at all. None whatsoever. Okay, I went through something scary last night too. And if you were in my live, you would know last night. I went through something way scarier than that person right there. The cops are aware of what's going on. Trust and believe that. So are the front desk. Like, as long as I don't say nothing bad towards them, I'm fine. I mean, they want to talk all their shit about me. Everybody talks shit. Everybody does. Everybody talks shit, okay? Ain't nobody on this live can't tell me they have not talked shit about a specific person in their life. Or multiple people in that matter. Like, who knows what could happen when I go to my interviews today? You know? If I walk out today, who knows what happens? You know? I can't predict the future. So, if they want to make me unsafe, they'll make me unsafe. If they care, they care. I mean, I can't predict how they feel about me. And why should I care about it when I have 2 job interviews today? And, you know what I mean? I got one at 9 and I got one at 3. And thank you for all the good luck wishes. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you guys about the one job before the other. So, if I come live, well, I probably will have to be live because tonight's not paid for yet. But because I'll probably have to talk to the front desk people to see if they'll work with me today, because by the time I get back here, it'll be, depending on how long 30 minutes is to them, or it's supposed to be a 30-minute in-person interview, but I am not giving any information about the job interviews. Cop Caller Lily thinks they know where I'm interviewing at, and I hate to tell them, but they don't. And if they find out, well, that's on them, because that is a public place, just like this hotel is. And if they do show up uninvited, that's on them. They'll make their bed and they'll lay in it, just like they told me about last night. I made my bed, apparently. Okay, I've never been through that. I was being a friend, helping out a friend who didn't have nowhere to go last night. I don't know where she is. All I know is she went to a gas station. The cops took her to a gas station. That's all I know. That's all I'm going to say. That's none of my business. Okay? Like, I'm not going to talk about the situation because I don't have time for it this morning. Okay? I'm not going to have no negativity in my comments at all. You want to be negative? There's the door. Today's a big day for me. I got 2 interviews, like I said, one at 9, one at 3. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Last night was crazy enough for me. And if you guys can't respect those rules, then I don't know what to tell you for real. Because it's all about respect nowadays, y'all. Girl, try doing Uber or something. Or call your job and tell them. Be like, hey, did your girlfriend transition? That is none of your business. So, you're getting blocked. And you know how much money it costs to do all that? Like, thank you for the gifts. Like, don't come in here asking those type of questions. Like, that's none of your business what she has in her pants. Don't worry about it. Just like I said, y'all, I am in no mood today. So please don't ask stupid questions today. Thank you. Hey, girl, that's okay. If you can get to work, and maybe you might be able to carpool. Maybe one of your employees can come get you if you trust them. Don't think negative. There's always going to be a positive. Like me, I have to walk to my interviews today. I don't know what good that's going to do telling y'all, but, you know, I have to do something. Why can't you all ask simple questions and not be so nosy? Yeah, like, why does it... Uncomfortable world. I know, like, Hi, Samantha. Like, I'm nervous even going to walk out the door because, like, there's so many people, you know, that hate me right now. Even though last night was a big step back, like, they're like, oh, she's taking our advice and she has 2 job interviews. No one's took nobody's advice. Thank you for the heart me. Like, I never, like, took nobody's advice, okay? I did it on my own. The 2 job interviews, the first one, I've called before. Thank you for the heart me. I've called them before. The second job, which is my first interview, I did that application all on my own yesterday. Thank you for the roses. I did it all on my own. Y'all sat here and watched me do it. People don't want to believe me. I don't care. They can guess where I'm working all they want. But I guarantee the fuck to you, they pull up at my job and they cause a scene. They post about it and my job finds out about it. They're going to be the one in trouble, not me. I'm not going to lose my job over stupid people. Which is why I'm not telling you guys where I'm working, because I know Discord is going to find out regardless. They find out everything. Like I said, I am not giving no information about my job. That is classified. That is personal. And that's what's wrong with TikTok today, is people are so damn nosy. Wanting to know where people work, which I don't understand why people go live when they're working anyway, because that's just... You know what I mean? Like, anybody could show up and ruin your job. Like, one wrong move, one wrong saying, doing anything, you're fucked. What's Discord? Don't worry about what Discord is. If you don't know what Discord is, that's a good thing for you. If you're not a gamer, you wouldn't know what it is. Only gamers know what Discord is, unless you've looked it up before. Now, if you don't know what it is and you want to know, go in your app store and type in Discord and read it. That's all I'm going to say. Not trying to be mean, but... Exactly. Like, my personal life is already out there anyway, so why would I tell you guys more about it? All y'all need to know is I got 2 job interviews today. That's all y'all need to know. And if I share about it, I share about it. If I don't, I don't. I can say it went fine. I can say it went great. I can say it went all right. Like, it doesn't mean anything. I don't know if I'm going to get hired right on the spot. Not all jobs hire you like that. They'll need time to be like, okay, we met her. She applied. Let's talk about it. And let's see if she's a good fit. I got 2 job opportunities today. I got 2 job interviews today. So I may not get hired at this first place, but I may get hired at the second. But if I do get hired at this place, I can still go to the second one and be like, hey, they hired me, but are y'all looking for help? I can probably squeeze some hours in for y'all and work 2 fucking jobs and sit there and get 2 fucking incomes coming in on my side and have this hotel covered for the most part. I mean, there you go. Exactly, thank you. Hey, Hannah. I think that's how you say your name. Hi, Angel. If I have to work 2 jobs, I have to work 2 jobs. I'm going to be fucking dog tired, but guess what? 2 jobs is better than none. Don't tell us I can play this. Okay, so I'm supposed to just sit there and just go? Like, that's one thing they look for is honesty, y'all. If you can't be honest with them, like, I even told them I had a job interview this morning. And they still have me for 3. That doesn't always mean I'm going to get hired from the first job. 1 job is better than none. Well, if I get 2, that'll be even better. Like I said, double the paychecks. Because both of their pays, like, who's to say they're going to be actually good? Especially with the hours I'm going to be working. Because freaking Compound's Lily Page was like, oh, she gets food stamps. Okay. They have to work around the food stamps. Like, are you crazy? Like, and I can't get disability because I kept getting denied. So, I don't know why y'all are worried about it. I'll probably leave here around maybe 8:15 or so, y'all. It's not going to take me long to get there, but still. Did you, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I barely slept. Most states now, if you're on food stamps, you have to work. Didn't know that, but okay. Happy for you, thanks. Good luck today, thanks. Well, mine didn't say nothing about working, so. And it's food stamps, so I would think you'd still be working. I mean, it's just food stamps. They don't work around food stamps. The last job I worked at, with my food stamps currently, they did. Actually, they did. Jobs don't have to work around food stamps. You just admitted a fraud. No, I didn't. Claiming to work at a certain amount to still qualify. No, because I wasn't working when I qualified, and they knew that I was having a job interview when I worked at my parents. So, you're funny. You don't have to have a job. Exactly. I mean, just look at your face, girl. Fix your face. You look like you're someone's mother. Glad you're not my mother. I would have done moved out of your house. It's called Able Body Work Program. Never heard of that. Here, I gotta work 20 hours a week. Like, why are y'all so pressed this morning? I'm sorry, but just last night, y'all are worried about me, and now today, y'all want to act all big and bad. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't have time for that. Stop acting like you're big and bad. Go to work. I know most of y'all are going to work right now. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. So get off your high horse and go to work. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm in that mood today, y'all. I got, like, probably 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Less than most of y'all got last night. Because of shit I had to deal with. So, I don't want to hear y'all's bullshit today. Hi, Rachel. Like I said, it doesn't matter if I have food stamps or not, or if I'm on disability or not. Because that's the questions that they ask during interviews, and what they put in applications is if you have food stamps, and if you say yes, they work around that. Because when I worked at McDonald's, guess what? They worked around that. They didn't give me many hours. And plus, I didn't stay there long anyway, because their training fucking sucked. I didn't really know much of anything. Like, they just threw me somewhere and said, here's this and this and this. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then, like, when a customer would come up, I'd be like, okay, how the fuck do I do this? Because you just fucking said, do this and this and this. Like, I don't know what this and this and this is. Y'all realize I never worked in this type of industry before. So, why are you throwing me up here? Why don't you throw me in the back to clean the back or something? Or stock the back or something? Like, give me something I'm good at first. And then when there's no customers, teach me how to do it. Train me like I'm getting paid for. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's stupid. Like, jobs want you to fucking work, right? They want you to do your best, right? Then why do they set you up to fail? Because that's what it is. And people want to sit here and judge other people because they're like, oh, I have more experience than you. I've done it before. They didn't train me and I did well. Okay, that's you. Maybe you know how to do that specific job. Maybe you know how to do register. Maybe you know how to flip patties. Maybe you know how to make fries. Maybe you know how to do this and that and the other. But me, I didn't. Okay, I'm only 23. I didn't think I was ever going to work at McDonald's. Like, come on. Exactly. They'll be unhappy no matter what you do. Exactly. I just got off work and going to bed. Soon I work the night shift. Oh, good luck. I mean, it's hard if you make it hard. Like, I'm telling you, like, the orientation, like, that process was long. So was, like, I think I got paid for orientation, I think. But, yeah, like, you know, I didn't stay there long anyway because, you know, I thought I was going to move with my mom because she's in Indiana. And stuff happened where I didn't, and speaking of my mom, she, you know, I guess her surgery went well last night because she texted me about it. Or she texted me saying that she was okay. McDonald's isn't hard work. I worked there 4 years. Okay, we're not going to compare and contrast and whatever about if McDonald's is hard or not. Because I worked at McDonald's, and it was for me. Like I said, I have autism, PTSD, anxiety, depression, all this other ADHD. So it's hard for me to learn things as quick as most people like you guys that may not have everything I do. Like I said, not comparing anything. That's why I said, like, most of you guys might or might not. Because some of you guys may have training. Some of you guys may have not had training. I, for one, had shitty training. And I was going to leave anyway. Because fuck that. You hired me. You were desperately hiring, right? So why can't you take the time to hire your new workers? And on top of that, why are you hiring people left and right like this? Having the kitchen freaking cramped up, like, bro, you need a person for the grill. You need people making the sandwiches. You need people doing the fries. You need a couple people doing a drive-through. Like, and then you need a couple people at the 2 registers, if it works, to do register. Like, at least there has to be someone at register at all times. Fast paced is definitely hard. Exactly. People need to shut up. Right. You're older though. It's easy for you. Doesn't make it easy for her. Exactly. Wait, what do you mean her live? Also, nobody was talking about the work. We were talking about learning training. Exactly. Oh, yo. People are on some nerves today. Hi. It's not really a good morning, but I'll... What the fuck was that? Oh. I know, you dang email. My email's telling me, your interview's in an hour. I know this. Well, kind of. I know where it's at. Go away. Exactly. Like I said, y'all, I'm going to leave here in a little bit. Once I make sure that I'm ready to go and everything. No. Plus, I gotta talk to the front desk because checkout's at 11. By the time I get back here, that's not gonna be no time to do anything. Like, cause I got an interview at 3. So, and they only know about the first one. They don't know about the second one because I did it like as soon as I got the first interview figured out. I called the first job that I applied for the first time, and I called them. I was like, you know what? Let's see what happens. And they picked up, and I told them that I applied there. I called them a week ago. Haven't heard nothing, so I just wanted to make sure that they checked my applications because she said that the person that checked the applications called everybody back. I was like, well, I didn't get a call. Like, if she checked everybody's, why did I get a call? You know what I mean? If she called everybody that applied there, and I'm one of the ones that applied there, why didn't my phone ring? You know? So, because that number would have popped up, and I would have answered it. So, and she's like, oh, okay. She asked me what my name was, told her. She pulled up the, the record that I did it. And I got an email saying that the application was completed. Because, you have to put your email in when you do job applications, obviously. So I guess you can get notified for that. And she was like, well, let me see what time I'm going to be in tomorrow so that way I can interview you. I was like, okay, anytime is fine. And she said, can you do 3? And I was like, yeah, I can do 3. And she's like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow then, which is today. So, and I have it written down in my notes what time my interviews are, which 9 obviously, and then second interview's at 3. So that gives me a little bit of time to talk to you guys and stuff like that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Sorry, I'm over here hiccuping. Oh, Lord. Well, that's nope. Whoops. That beeping noise is loud. Ooh. Wow. Okay, just keep me updated on that. I have 2 job interviews today, one at 9 and then one at 3, so I'll probably be working here soon. And that way, if I can help you in any way, when I start getting on my feet a little bit, I can help you out. But, alright, just keep me updated. Hopefully everything goes well. I love you, and just keep your head up. Yeah, it's gonna be cold today. Thank you for the heart buff. Thank you for the follow. I'm not dealing with drama this morning. I got a job interview. I am not dealing with drama this morning. Thank you for the heart, man. I'm not saying who. Yeah, I know who. Like I said, y'all, I'll probably leave here around 8:15 or so. That way I can talk to the front desk and then just head up there. It's better to show up early than it is late and stuff like that. Hey. Bro, for real. I think we had a freeze warning this morning too, y'all. Yeah, we have freeze warning and freeze watch, I guess. These conditions are expected to last until 11 a.m. And it's 25 degrees right now. Yay! We love that for Ohio, y'all. And it's supposed to be only in the 40s today. It's supposed to rain a little bit tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. We're supposed to have like little sprinkles of rain, so make sure to stay warm. Dang. Yeah, it feels like 14 for us. I'm going to be freezing going to my interview, y'all. But hey, worth it. Especially if I get a job out of it. Thank you for the rose. Can't believe I forgot this. The second interview, like the person's name that's supposed to interview me. I can't freaking remember why I can't remember her name. Dang it! Oh well, it'll come to me when I see her. I think it might. All I know is to say 12 for me right now. Oh yeah, thanks, Lauren. Hi. Oh, y'all. I'm about to jump off here so I can go and do this. I'm really nervous, but I have to do this. I have to do this for me to better myself. So hopefully, fingers crossed that God's on my side on this and that I get either one or both jobs. So yep. Alright, y'all. I'll see you after the first interview if I'm able to.